Engine fire. A red light is lit on the dashboard, sounding an alert. What action will the pilot take now? I am Jovanil, the pilot. I have been a commercial helicopter pilot for over 20 years, sharing insights and curiosities about aviation, especially helicopters. Engine fire, serious electrical failure, hydraulic malfunction. Each helicopter failure has specific training, as per the manual. We pilots do all the training. To train in a real helicopter, we encounter two issues. First, the investment is very expensive. And the second is that these critical failures, these serious problems, cannot be practiced for real. When flying the helicopter, how do you train for an engine fire? You can't set the helicopter engine on fire or have a total electrical failure that shuts down the panel. You can't turn off the entire panel while flying. Otherwise, you risk putting yourself in a very dangerous position. And that's not how it functions. So, what do we do? What can we do? For this solution to train realistically, there is the simulator. What is a simulator? It's a genuine helicopter, exactly the same, equipped with identical instruments and all. However, it's similar to a video game. It's a base that we set up to assist us, and we follow the manual for training exactly. You can ignite the engine, you can turn everything off, and all sorts of issues can arise. Thus, it's the safest and most effective method for our training. And we have the privilege here in São Paulo, I'm in São Paulo at Campo de Marte, to have a simulator. There are very few like it in the world, and it has a very high degree of realism. Being a pilot, I train and get nervous, leaving sweaty and exhausted because I worry. The flight is so realistic that it frightens me. And I'm here with him. A commander I had the privilege of meeting not long ago. I'm enchanted by his approach to work, by the way he teaches us so realistically and effectively that we grow immensely. Commander Galute is right here with me. Commander Galute, thank you very much. It's a pleasure to have you here. The pleasure is all mine. This is Commander Galute. It's a privilege to meet you. Thank you very much. How many years in aviation? 42 years of experience, 42 years. That's a lot of time, isn't it? So much history. Yes, I've trained on simulators for 20 years. Today we will show you all. Galute, is it difficult to set up? How long did it take you to assemble this simulator that we are going to show everyone here? This simulator is a Spanish one.
It required 8 months to finish after the order was
Look at
made.
that.
8 months later, the company, a Spanish firm, came and set up the simulator in Brazil. But the waiting time is around 8 to 9 months, depending on how many they are selling each month.
No, and it's actually quite fast, right, Galute? A bit, because we see the complexity. People will see it's not simple. It's a real helicopter, right? Yes, yes. It simulates and contains all the instruments of a real helicopter. You have a lot of experience, right? 40 years, 42 years. What a privilege. Galute, can you show us? Absolutely. Let's go.
Let's go.
I'll show you how the simulator works. We're here in the Mars field in the hangar. Now let me show you. Galute will explain how this simulator operates. Welcome to the world's finest training. Galute, check this out, buddy. So, the cabin is genuine. This is a helicopter. It's the Airbus 145, correct? And Galute, are all the instruments real? Is it just like the real thing?
It's just like the real thing. Scale, operation, and functionality. We even have a fire alert on engine 1. To replicate an engine fire failure. So naturally the pilot will carry out all the procedures listed in the checklist to extinguish the engine fire and continue flying safely.
And all procedures are authentic. We can simulate any failure type, all of them, all procedures.
Are carried out just like the aircraft manufacturer's flight manual states.
It includes all the actual buttons that the real helicopter, this genuine 145, possesses. It contains all the real buttons that the genuine helicopter, this real 145, has. Thus, everything is precisely identical. It's not a simulation. It's not like a video game. Everything is genuinely real. Every command, every button, isn't it? Everything is real. And to control it, we have this area here, right, Galute? Here you can program, input all the flights like this. Set up the activities so we don't make any inappropriate jokes with the pilots. Create all sorts of scenarios.
This system is called EOS, a control system, where you can simulate the aircraft's performance conditions and position the aircraft anywhere in the world. Today we can train anywhere in the world with a database from all over the globe. And you select the type of failure you want: engines, fuel, electrical system, as Jovanil mentioned, fuel system, fires in the engines, so that everything that can be done on the aircraft is done in the simulator.
Fantastic, Galute. Everyone look, adjust the visuals to a more typical environment.
More usual. Here, the environment in visual conditions.
Oh, it's already better. The sea, the beach, the coastline showed up there. We are at the airport in Macaé, Rio de Janeiro. Hey everyone, look at this. It's so real. As a pilot flying here, it's really impressive. We fly, deal with emergencies, and issues come up. And we feel very tense. It's so real. Guys, let me show you. We're doing an instrument landing procedure at Guarulhos International Airport. I'll show you fast to keep it brief. We're holding, can't see anything. The helicopter is ready. Right? All procedures are done. We've set everything up. Now we just monitor and keep track until we can see visually ahead. I wanted to take a moment. While we wait for that, let me mention something quick. You see the red light? It's not common, not on helicopters, but it greatly aids in the transition from day to night, from visual flight to instrument flight.
This red light is derived from aerospace medicine, everyone, and during night flights it activates the red rod vision in humans, which is an infrared vision, and what facilitates the transition from IFR flight to visual flight, so it will greatly improve visual acuity during the transition to visual conditions.
Perfect, everyone. This information is very important for the pilots out there. For those flying at night who use a red light, this was an adaptation we made. We placed it up there. It helps a lot. You can see everything more clearly with this light. It's amazing. This is what I was talking about. It's physiological. Our eyes adapt to our effect. We can see everything much better with this red light. It's a really neat adaptation, and it's about to open up now. We're already getting visual of Guarulhos Airport. Check out how cool that is. So we're here. Everything's ready. We are descending. Zero visibility. We are hidden in the clouds, right? Just flying by instruments. And we're starting to go down. Now we'll be exiting at the airport. We're configured here. I'll drop it a bit more. I'll handle it here. I'll drop the helicopter a little more. Final approach already. And look how cool. You can already see some lights here on the peak. Look how interesting. It's passing right there. We're starting here. We couldn't see over there. Some lights are passing by. It opened up. Out of nowhere, the helicopter appears fully configured, flying by instruments only. This is the Airbus H145, a fantastic helicopter. Check this out. It's already taking control here. It's filling this way. Slowing down. Amazing, right folks? I'm going to stop here. Because I'm recording, my hand is tied up. I need both hands. However, it's really fascinating. It's remarkable what this machine can achieve with its automation. Check it out, taxiway. We're taxiing now. At a height of around, we're currently at 60 feet here, 20 meters high, descending to 10 meters high. The helicopter's beacon. The airport is here, the taxiways. Very cool, right? This helicopter can do everything on its own. We just need to program it. Once set, it executes perfectly. It's remarkable. Cool, right? Galute, once again, that's it. After 8 months later and after $1 million in 8 months, we achieved this fantastic condition of this tool. Train. The pilots, the crew, right? This incredible aviation. It's sensational. Thanks again. We're all in this together. Think like Guarulhos. Okay, folks, that's it. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe to the channel. It always helps us out. The more subscriptions we get, the more YouTube promotes these videos, you know? For more people, especially those interested in aviation and curious to learn. So the more subscribers we get and the more YouTube recognizes your interest, the more it helps the channel. Thanks everyone. See you next time. More great content ahead. Thanks again, Galute. He's the man.
Thank you.
Always
Hug to
here.
everyone.
See you later, folks. Thanks.